Nicholas, don't the flowers smell divine? I had them flown in from Brazil.
Effie, the next time you have to order flowers, which will probably be for my funeral, domestic will be fine.
Ordering flowers for your funeral? That has a ring to it.
9:45 and we're into the champagne already.
I could have made it till later, but something disastrous has happened, and it's really stressing me out.
What?
Well, now with you barking at me, it's just floated right out of my head.
Effie, don't do this to me. It's 2 hours before the ceremony.
It's like nibbling right at the edge of my consciousness. I should write these things down. Kiki Farrington has this darling little notebook she got at Hermès. It's just adorable. Oh, I know. She's stuck in the bathroom.
Kiki Farrington.
No. Our daughter.
The bride?
There's some problem with the doorknob. But I've already handled it.
How?
I've just got to get that little notebook.
The super's here.
Ah, I called the super.
Is there a problem with the door, sir?
Yes. The door is... Are you the super?
Yeah, that's me.
What happened to the old one?
He died 6 months ago.
Oh. Yes, we were all deeply saddened by Joe's passing. Here's the situation. It's my daughter's wedding day. The door's broken.
Wait a minute. Allison's in there?
You know her?
Yeah, I seen her around the building. So she's getting married?
Yes, provided you get the door open.
Who's she marrying?
We'll send you the video. Now, if you please, as fast as you can.
The fastest way is if I just break down the door.
Snag. That door was imported from a farmhouse in Ireland.
No kidding, so was my father.
Yes, but the door is worth $30,000.
Daddy, I don't think you should broadcast how much the door cost. A guy like this super probably barely makes $30,000 a month.
Well, if I can't bust it down, this could take a while, sir.
You know, there is one other way to get into that bathroom. There's a small ledge that runs along the side of the building. It's just wide enough for one person.
How do you know all this?
I've been on that ledge.
Hello? Eamon McBride? Wow! How many years has it been? Fine. I'm getting married today. Oh, thanks. So, what made you call? Yeah, well, me too. I'm feeling a little out on the ledge myself. Okay. Oh, Eamon! Why? Wait a minute, are you the super? Oh, well, what happened to your hockey career? Oh, yeah, oh. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Hi.
Hi. Wow, you look beautiful. Gorgeous dress.
Thank you. Vera Wang. I like your belt.
Oh, thanks. Home Depot. Let me get to work.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of what I thought.
What?
Door's locked.
I just needed some time.
Hey, what's going on?
Your sister's stuck in the bathroom. The door is broken, so we sent the super in to get her out. Please, darling, just get dressed for the wedding.
Smart move. I think we all know Allison doesn't really love Howard. She obviously got nervous and locked herself in the bathroom. So you sent in the super, the guy she's had a crush on since the 2nd grade.
Excuse me?
Jobless son, 1. Tyrannical billionaire father who can't express love, 0.
You know, I saw you play hockey a few years ago.
Oh, yeah?
I went to the locker room afterwards, but some slutty-looking woman with big hair called me a groupie and told me to beat it.
That was my wife.
Well, congratulations. She seemed really nice.
It's okay. She left me.
What's going on in there?
Give me a minute. You see, the problem is you have an Irish lock with American Torglin.
Oh.
What's a Torglin?
Our daughter had a crush on the janitor?
Oh, Nicholas, you make it sound so tawdry. They were children together. They held hands on the way to 2nd grade.
Another dividend from your experiment with the public schools.
He was cute, too. Turned into quite the young jock. Big, powerful legs. Deep, soulful eyes. Oh, but judgmental coldfish is sexy, too.
That's when I decided to teach kindergarten in the Bronx. And I love it. It's just a great age.
Wow, that's great that you do that.
So what happened after your knee went?
Well, they cut me.
That must have been hard.
Not necessarily. See, if you're smart, you save your money so you've got some security.
Oh, that's good.
Or you open up the Eamon McBride Hilltop Steakhouse. Go broke, start drinking, get divorced. That's when my dad called me up and told me that this job was open. So now I'm just trying to put my life back together. Is this thing heated? Nice.
But at least you had some excitement in your life. I mean, the only exciting thing I ever did was, oh, well, when I was 22, I had a secret affair with the doorman's son.
Well, that was a slutty little thing to do.
Do you ever think about that summer?
Nah, not really. It's ancient history. You ready to get out of here?
Wait a minute. Not really?
Come on, we fooled around and then you went off to Europe and then I never heard from you again. Let's go.
Excuse me. It meant a little more to me than just fooling around. And if I remember correctly, I wrote to you and never heard back.
I never got a letter.
What? I even sent you a plane ticket to Paris. I wanted to be with you so much and I knew you couldn't afford it.
I never got a plane ticket either, I think I would remember that.
You never got my letter. I spent 2 weeks sitting in front of the Louvre crying and eating chocolate croissant.
Hey, listen, that was a long time ago, it's not like it would have worked out anyway.
Well, I guess not. Especially since to you it was just fooling around.
Well, it meant a little more than that.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, how much more?
I don't know. Maybe they made you a music tape.
What was on it?
I don't know. Songs that we liked that summer. The songs that reminded me of you. I missed you, and I didn't want you to forget about me.
Oh, well, I don't know how I'd forget about you. I mean, we were...
We sure were. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't be having this conversation with a woman in a wedding dress.
Yeah, I guess not. But still, it's nice to know about the tape.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Tape. Okay, you ready to get hitched?
Yeah. Why not?
stop me at any time.
What is taking so long? Why am I not hearing the sounds of drilling?
Dad, it's your own daughter. Call it lovemaking.
How are you feeling, dear?
Very grateful we put in that pool on the downstairs terrace.
Daddy, don't yell at me.
I'm not going to yell, honey.
Don't not yell either. That's scarier.
Daddy, would you hate me if there wasn't a wedding today?
You are my oldest daughter, Allison, and I adore you. Whatever decision you make is fine with me. I'll leave you with your mother to talk things over.
Thank you, Daddy. Oh, tell me what to do, Mom.
Oh, honey, you had a little fling. These things happen. Not as often as one would like, but
I think it's more than that. I feel something with Eamon, and I think he does too.
how do you know that? I hate to say it, but it could be about Bag the rich girl. These things happen. Not as often as one would like, but they do.
Mom,
Yes, darling.
you remember the summer the rest of you went off to Maine and I stayed here?
Yes, you said you wanted to stay in town to work on the Clinton campaign.
Well, I didn't. Eamon and I had an affair.
In a way, your father will be relieved.
But what do I do about Eamon?
You had years to do something, and you didn't. Howard's a good man. Don't throw away a good thing.
Maybe it was just jitters.
Of course it was.
Hey, kiddo.
Hey, Dad. Hey, listen, can I talk to you for a sec?
Sure. Let me take my shoes off. My dogs are barking.
Hey, listen, something happened today, okay? But promise me you're not gonna get all bent out of shape.
Eamon. What could you possibly say that would upset your old father? I mean, it's not like the richest man in the building had a problem with his bathroom and you went up to fix it and wound up fornicating with his daughter, and now we're probably both out on our asses, is it?
So you heard.
Of course I heard. I'm the doorman. I hear everything.
Oh, dumbass thing to do, and I'm sorry.
What were you thinking?
Look, you don't know this, but a long time ago, she and I had this 2-month thing, and there's something still there.
Oh. Eamon, kid, come here. Ow! That's for almost getting me fired a long time ago.
Hey!
And that's for almost getting me fired today. Eamon, I'm a 55-year-old man. My skills are opening doors and making small talk about the weather. You see before you a man who cannot compete in today's global marketplace.
Sorry. It was a stupid idea then, and it's a stupid idea now.
Eamon, kid, come here. Sit down. Let me tell you a story.
You're not gonna hit me again, are you?
Nah.
All right, so one of these days, I'm gonna hit back.
You want to burn in hell, you go right ahead. You know, when your sainted mother passed away, I thought I could never love again. Well, I was wrong. I fell hard for the noted stage and screen star, Miss Michelle Lee. But, of course, it was doomed, because my world is a world of carrying groceries and getting people cabs, and hers is a world of mink coats and antique motor cars.
It was also doomed because you never met.
Nor did I ever do her on her wedding day. It's open.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Mrs. Conklin! What an honor! Come in, come in.
Thank you. Mother of God. I mean, what a cozy place.
Sit, please.
Thank you. Would you excuse us, please?
Of course! I will repair to my bedchamber.
Look, Mrs. Conklin, I'm so sorry about
Stop
today.
talking. In 30 minutes, I'm going to be watching my daughter marry a man she doesn't love. Before I do, I need to ask you a question. Do you love her?
I don't know, if we're talking about stuff that happened when we were just kids, and then 5 crazy minutes in the bathroom, and...
Do you love her?
Yeah.
Damn.
Wait, is that all you wanted to know?
No. That's all I wanted you to know.
Holy crap, big doings!
What are you doing here? Have you come for my other daughter as you cut your erotic swath through my family?
I need to talk to Allison, sir.
Let you and me have a little chat first.
Just tell me where she is.
Hasn't she seen enough of you for one day? I know I have. When I hit the pool, I was actually disappointed. After one has witnessed one's daughter being ravished by the building's maintenance staff, one does pray for death.
Look, Mr. Conklin, I just need to talk to your daughter for 1 minute, okay?
Eamon, I assure you, as long as I'm in here, nothing's going to happen out there. That's one of the benefits of being me. Now, a lot of time, effort, and money went into the planning of this wedding, and we're not going to call it off for any reason.
Maybe that should be up to her.
Call it luck of the draw, call it life isn't fair. But Howard is well educated. Howard has money of his own. Howard is a success. You are not, do not, and will not be. In fact, you have very little to offer my daughter. Except your Torglin. I looked it up, you little pissant.
Hey, I am not some loser, okay? I was successful once and I will be again.
How about a little consolation prize? Just because you didn't get the girl doesn't mean you should go away empty-handed. How do you spell Eamon?
Wait a minute, you think writing me a check is gonna make me go away?
Drive away in a nice car.
I'm not going anywhere. I love your daughter. There's no amount of money that's gonna change that.
All right, I'll leave the name blank. Look at the check, Eamon.
I don't want to.
Why?
Just don't.
Afraid there's an amount there that might sway you?
No.
Don't be ashamed. There are only 2 kinds of people in the world. Those that can be bought and those that have been insufficiently tempted. It's a nice little nest egg there for you and your Uncle Flynn.
My dad, Finn.
Yes, well, all 3 of you.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the union of Allison Jane and Howard Mark.
The hell is going on? Who is this guy?
Ignore the man on the ledge. Double time, Padre.
Allison, I need to talk to you.
Eamon, what are you doing?
Here, I have something to give you.
It's the plane ticket to Paris. So you did get it.
Yeah, I did. I got it and I stuck it in a drawer.
Why?
Because I didn't want to be the poor boy that you flew in when you got lonely and flew out when you got bored. I didn't want to be some rich girl's fling.
But that's not what I was...
I know. It was my fault. I was a hothead. It was a stupid thing to do. Just like the steakhouse and the bankruptcy and the lousy marriage.
My God, she's in love with Pete Rose.
held on to that ticket all these years, and every once in a while I'd get it out and I'd listen to that tape and always think the same thing. I should have gotten on that plane, Allison. I should have never let you go.
Oh, Eamon.
Howard, feel free to jump in here at any time.
Allison, look, I don't know who this guy is, but this is our wedding day, and we've been going together for 2 years. That ring I gave you cost $45,000. Got a place in the city and East Hampton.
That's it? That's the pitch?
Allison, I love you. I think we can have a happy and productive life together. I went to Princeton.
I have a bum knee and I live with my dad in the basement. You want to go out for Chinese tonight?
Okay.
Attention, everyone. It is now a cash bar.
Taxi, Finn?
Get it yourself.